Welcome to First Look, and today we are checking out the release version or the early access version of Asgard's Fall. This is an action roguelike horde survival game. I played the demo for this a long time ago, and it has a lot of potential, so we're going to jump in. There, of course, we got the hub here. There's nothing for me to really do yet. We're right at the very beginning. So let's jump in. We may end up having to do 1 or 2 runs here. So let's see what this is going to give us. So some stats. And I believe these are permanent stat boosts for just the run. So we got damage 8. There it is there. I like that. Utility. What else? Offensive, defensive, and utility. Very nice. And then there's the web, where we actually put modifiers in, and that's kind of a neat little thing. Movement speed. Nice. So these things are random. No, we won't do that. Let's take one of these things. Ride of the Valkyries. Periodically ride through the battlefield, damaging enemies. That might be fun. Let's try that. Some more damage. That's going to come in handy. I've already taken some damage too. I don't have any like health regen or anything like that. Critical damage multiplier. Bleed chance or max health. You know what? I'm actually going to put some max HP on there. We do have these rerolls too that we can use if we want. We may do some of that. I'm gonna roll. Give me physical. I want physical for this run. Let's do Spear of the Elder. I feel like probably getting some of those things knocked out early is gonna be important, like getting the actual abilities going. Oh, that's kind of nice. Health regen? I need health regen. Let's base some critical strike chance would be nice too, but I'm gonna put some health regen on. Now we're gonna next upgrade. We'll put some actual stats on. Crit chance would have been nice there, but if I don't have any health regen, this is gonna be a very short run, I think. Movement speed, nice. And I will put a link to this game in the description if you're interested. We will go with the Hammers of the Righteous. Throw the Hammers of the Righteous, spin around their target location. We got a few different abilities on here. That's a good start for us. Now I'd like to boost up the percentage of our damage overall, because we're not one-shotting these little squishy dudes anymore, and I'd like to. Alright. So node multiplier. So that can give you a 50% boost, and it shows you what direction the boost goes, like where it has to be in the node. So that's not great right now. Attack speed, but we could put it in there. We could like just throw it in like here, just throw it in there and see whatever. We can pick whatever we want to throw in to get a boost eventually. And the enemies are really coming at us. It's gonna be tough. We're only 2 minutes in and I'm already scrambling. I think we're gonna go, we could go ballista. No, we'll actually boost our melee attack this time. There. Now we're one-shotting those guys. That's what we want. Node multiplier, we got another 50. Increased physical damage. See, I could throw that on right here. And then that's gonna, instead of 15, or what was it, 13% or something like that, we're getting 18 now. We'll take that. So that's a nice little bump. Now I'd like to get something else defensive. I always like to try and balance my upgrades if I can. Let's roll. Whirl slash. Rapidly whirl your sword around you. Sure. There it is. I was wondering when it was going to trigger. Wasn't watching the cooldowns. Instant retribution. So this is a funky type of thing. You put it on the board and then you have to connect so many things to it to make it active. Damage dealing status effects no longer deal damage over time, but instead deal deal the total damage instantly. We aren't really doing status effect damage on this build, right? So we're gonna not bother with that one. Let's go critical strike chance. Just throw it in here. I know I said I wanted something that was gonna help my health and whatever, but we'll stick with what we've got going. Ooh, that was good. Whatever just hit there. A lot of enemies popped. Roll. Fenrir's Claws. Brutally Slash. So then we filled up all of our abilities. You can see we've got 5 abilities now. I think that's going to be good for us to just get those all filled out. Maybe this will just be one run. Node oh, we take that thing. 150%. Let's just toss it. Yeah, let's toss it there. Now, there's things that I might not understand about the game, too. You know, there's, like I said, there wasn't much of a tutorial. Just like a quick, like, hey, throw this here, do this here. But we'll see what we can do. I think we're doing good, though. Oh, there's something nasty coming out. Ride of the Valkyries. So this is good, right? We're going to get more of them spawn through. It's a rare upgrade. Let's actually take that. They don't seem to be hitting anywhere near where the enemies actually are, though. Dash. Damage. We could put the damage on there. Let's roll. Let's see if we can find something different. Movement speed. Might be okay. You know what? Yeah. Give us a big boost of movement speed. And I think there are like evolutions, or I don't know what they call them in this, but I think this game has some. We will go with the Hammers of the Righteous. It wouldn't hurt us to have a little bit more health regen. What's this? Oh, that's a magnet. Shoot. Armor. I'm gonna roll. Critical damage multiplier. Our crit chance is kind of trash, right? It's only 2.6 right now. We don't need more movement speed. Let's roll again. Rolling for something good. I don't know what it is, but I want it. We could go here. Ooh. Oh, this is that retribution thing again. Come on. Okay, maybe we just put a node multiplier on. Let's go with... Yeah, let's put a node multiplier on. Now, what was this one? Increased physical damage? Like, you could connect it to that. I'm just going to throw it in here. I would like to get something that's like a health regen. And we could definitely use some crits. If you're still here at this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked the video, it helps a ton with the algorithm. Not just my channel, but it also helps the game get seen, which helps the dev. Ooh. Ability size. We like that. Plus 40% ability size on the claws. Yeah, our damage is definitely falling off. There's meta progress to be had in this game. Blood Pact. What's this? You take 1 damage per second, but gain 10% lifesteal. Isn't that an interesting little thing? And I gotta connect 6 to it. Why don't we just kind of like throw it here? That counts for 2, right? An interesting upgrade. The lifesteal could be good. Oh, now we're fighting some tougher enemies. They're really coming at us. Let's go with the Valkyries. Increased damage. Ooh, that's nice. Health regen. This is what I'm talking about. Now we got +6 health regen. Very happy about getting that regen. Let's roll and see if we can get something a little bit more rare. Cooldown? Look at that. The cooldown's going from 9 seconds, cutting that cooldown in half. Pretty much. Alright, we're actually going way further in here than I anticipated. Attack speed. Attacks. Oh, no, we take crit strike chance. And maybe we can put a boost on there somewhere along the line. We've almost got that one locked in. I think the crit strike chance is going to be super important for us if we want to get a win here. There's no way we're getting a win. There's no way we're getting a win this early. Things are going to get out of control. But I do think I'm doing better than I did my first time playing the demo. I really didn't fully understand the way that the web worked, and I probably still don't, but better than it was. More ability size on the claws? Okay. I'm assuming with the pacing of this too, like on a pacing of a run, that you're hopefully by the time you finish the web, like fill it out, you're close to the end of your run. Chill chance, nah. Bleed chance, nah. I don't think so. We'll roll for something different. There's that node multiplier. Roll again. Roll again. Dodge chance? I mean, you know what? Let's do it. And then that activates this. All right, so now we have you take 1 damage per second, but gain 10% lifesteal. I think that should actually come out ahead. Especially if I can get like attack speed and cooldown reductions and stuff like that going, we should be really good. Yeah, we're kind of just hanging around. Yeah, we're not losing HP here. We're good. Rolls. I'm looking for something real good. Like this. Increase your melee damage. So we're going by 15% to 75%. Hell yeah. Node multiplier. Nah, we're gonna roll. Let's get something else here. Shock chance, no. Lingering influence. Increase the time of status effects. No, we're not doing that. I feel like there's better node multipliers. They can affect more than one, but let's throw this one in here. Actually, was this good? Increase physical damage. Ooh. You know what? Do it. Now that's given us another boost on physical damage. I would like some attack speed. Things are getting a little out of control here. Whoa, that's really dropping. What the heck is that attack? Who's doing that? Who's dropping all that stuff from the sky? Valkyries are going up to 8 of them. Yep. We already reduced the cooldown big time, right? It's going off like every 5 seconds. Hammers need some love. What do we got? Damage? Oh, yeah. That's gonna be nice. Let's just throw it here and give us some space for a multiplier, maybe. Yeah, definitely doing way better than I thought we would. Maybe it's because I went physical. Maybe some of the other builds are a little bit trickier, like elemental builds. We'll roll. We got the currency. We got loads of currency. Let's roll for something super good. Purple's okay. We can go there. Reduce the cooldown. Now, I guess if you fill something up, like if you lean in on one, that might be how you do the evolution. So we'll see. We got a couple that we've moved up a bit. We got node multiplier, 100%. So we could boost the damage on that thing, right? We can go here. Boost that. I feel like that's going to be decent. More crit chance is what we want now. The movement speed that we've gotten early was nice because we can kind of walk through and beat these guys in their attacks. Like, they're not able to get them off fast enough. Yeah, like we could try and level this all the way up. Potentially. But we'll take the hammers. So 5 hammers now? Oh boy. Oh, that's crazy. You can really go off in this game. I didn't really play a ton of the demo. I only did like the one run and that was it. That's super hard to pass up. I don't think I can. I don't know where I want to put it. We'll just put it here. Making a mess of that board. When we hit for crits, though, we're going to hit real hard. And what is our crit chance? It's only 5.3. But for a first look video, this has gone quite well. I'm expecting a boss to spawn in and hit me so hard that everything just dies, though. Claws. Yeah, we'll take that. Cooldown down to 2.4 seconds. I think the lifesteal that we got has been big for us. Let's roll. What's this? Bleed chance? That's not awful. When I get stuff like that, I'm gonna throw it on. Okay, there you are. Hey now, get out of that. I don't know what that is, but we're not doing it. So I did not think we'd be fighting a boss. Overall, though, I think we did really good. I dodged an attack. Holy, we actually did something defensively. Now, we might not have as much sustain now that we don't have enemies all over the place. We'll see, right? Be nice to get this win, though. If we can get this win, it'll probably unlock something something cool in the hub, I'm guessing. Halfway there. Probably at the halfway point, they likely get some more move sets. Oh yeah, you're getting aggressive. We got lucky though. We had lots of really good drops. And if they hit me, I might lose a ton of HP. We're doing a good job at dodging here. And the game does a fantastic job of showing where the enemy's attacks are, like the actual area they're going to hit. And I appreciate that. We're going to win that. Oh, we crushed it. Wow. Now, does it keep going, or is it just like, that's it, that's all? We get some currency, and it's... Okay, so it keeps going. Okay. So I don't know what that currency is. But that's going to be handy no matter what. What's this? Oh, that's a magnet. Oh, shoot. I should have left that. That boss wasn't very hard, though, so I'm not surprised. The hammers are really cool because, like, when we drop them down and the horde of enemies runs through there, they're just getting smoked. Reduce the cooldown on spears. Don't mind if I do. More dashes would be nice, too. More of everything. But yeah, we're that move speed that we added early. It's making it so that we're able to get around nicely. We're gonna take the dash, I think. The physical damage would be nice, but I'm gonna throw on this dash. Charge them all up. I haven't seen XP gain as far as stat buffs go. We're just walking in circles, crushing everything. And we got so much we can roll. I think the currency, the blue currency, might be something you use outside of run, though. I could be wrong. More hammers. We're just going for fun, though, here. Some games it's like that. Like, it's not just for rerolls. It's like if you hoard some, you get to use it outside of runs. So maybe... We'll see. I feel like that's how this one works. Starting to finally take damage. Yeah, I played a few games like that recently, where the currency you use for rerolling is also the currency you use for other things. Now that could be really good. Let's go here. Right, this was critical damage multiplier. That's physical damage. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I think we're going to be in trouble. We're starting to really take a hit here and there. Nine hammers. Roll it. There we go. Increased damage. That's our physical damage. So we're getting a huge boost there. This game takes, like, the actual horde part of the genre to a whole new level. Like, they just come at you like crazy. Critical damage multiplier. I'm looking for something different than that. I'm looking for this. Leave a trail of fire when you dash. I mean, we could do that. Chill chance. Why don't we put another Knot of Fate in there? Throw it there. I need just one more on it, and we'll be good. Come on, give us something good. More hammers? Hell yeah. 13 hammers. Big dudes with shields coming at us. 13 hammers. I wonder if you can make them like electric hammers. We don't need more move speed. Dash amount. I mean, power gain. Gain 5% increased damage for every active knot of power. That needs 13 attached to it. Holy crap. I don't think I can. I think I've got too much stuff on the board. That'd be really tough to get. That would be good, though. I just don't think I can get it attached to it. I think I've just got too much stuff, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I can. Dash amount, I don't think I want that. Fiery prowess. No, we're not doing that. Critical damage multiplier. Keep rolling. Things are getting expensive to roll here. Where's the crit chance? I can't roll again. I'm all out. Odin's Sacrifice. Decrease max health by 70%, but increase all damage types. I mean, that sounds fun. I'll do it. Here's all my HP. But we're getting damage. Who needs... A wise man once said you don't need HP if everything's dead. You know what? Increase the damage of the hammers. So we basically have no health, but whatever. This is really cool. And this is literally just the first run. Maybe I had enough coffee today, because I feel like I've made decent enough decisions to get this far. Never perfect, but decent. Close enemies receive 50% increased physical damage. Can I make that happen? I think I could slide that right in here, couldn't I? Let's do it. Nice little pile of blue stuff. I think that Odin's thing was a really good choice, actually. Like, we're killing everything fast. Hammers? 17 hammers. See, I like a game like this, in this genre. Like, let me go off, you know? Let me go crazy. Sometimes it's nice to just, like, have the barriers removed and let you go crazy with whatever. I don't need a dash. Armor, critical strike chance. There's what we wanted. You know, we'll just throw it over here. Because then that activates this thing, right? Searing Path, so now we leave fire behind us when we dash. Not much, you know? Maybe that's not very sexy. I don't know. That crit just hit for 2,000. I'm gonna die. Give me that apple. Yeah, our HP is very low, and I feel like I just got sneezed on and I almost died. Get these hammers going. Claws? No, we're looking for hammers. Okay, fine. I'll take that. We'll reduce that cooldown down to 3 seconds. That's kind of nice. And I like that the legendary type drops aren't super rare. It feels like. Move speed in this is so good. Attack chance, regen. Let's go rolling. I would love some more crit chance. If we could. I gotta make a selection here though. Warrior's momentum triggering. Your weapon's attack reduces the cooldown of random abilities by 0.1. We're kind of boxing ourselves in where it's gonna be hard make that happen, but we're gonna throw it in here. We just need to connect it, at least 2 to it. I like that. Every attack, we're just gonna reduce a cooldown. Would be really good, especially if you had better attack speed. There's things that are definitely more tied to attack speed. I'm assuming at 20 minutes we're going to have another boss. Where's my hammers? No, that's not worth it. Okay, I'll do that one. Hammers. I'd like to just max it out. And there's a lot of different weapon choices. Like, I just went all physical, but we, like, you know, there's lightning and fire and ice, and they almost have at least 5 different abilities, maybe more. These aren't good. Night chance, chill chance, no. Critical damage multiplier, again. I mean, maybe bleed chance would be okay. No, let's go critical damage multiplier. Throw it in there. Now that's active. So that's going to help us get our weapons going off a little bit faster, or our abilities. It might not sound like much, saying 0.1 per attack or whatever, but I bet it's actually way more significant than it appears. When you're talking things that are already on short cooldowns. We could go more hammers. Now let's roll. Let's see if we can get something good here. Cooldown, again, that could be really good. You know what? Let's go there. Let's go to the blood veil. Let's up the damage on the attack itself. The hammers just kind of keep them away from us. They're going non-stop. Probably because of the way that they spawn in. They don't all spawn in at once. They spawn in kind of one at a time. All right. Snake boss. We got good damage. Look at that. Oh shoot, but he's killing me. He's got a lot going on. He's dead. Oh wow, this is good. We actually put together a half decent build so far. What? Open the chest? Sure. Some more meta currency. So a 20-minute run. We won. That's awesome. I fully expected multiple. What are those little mushrooms doing? Look at this. Those levels, though. Currencies. So if I go over here, this was locked. I assume it's not. Yeah, there we go. We got war point. Or war paint, I mean. So we can add these things here. We need the currencies to buy them, these runes or whatever, and then you can put them in. Very cool. Patterns, and then we have pigments. Interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at all this. This is a lot of stuff to look at. I don't have the currencies to unlock at all. Character locked, increased attack speed by 500%. I'm assuming we're gonna get more characters and stuff. Right now I just have the warrior unlocked. And we have blood sacrifice. So we can make the game more difficult and probably get more rewards for it. And here's the beginner meta progress. So we'll have to put stuff on there and check all that out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this game and other awesome games like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.